afternoon, whenever you get a chance to watch this video. I am Aline. I'm excited to do this video because this is my second favorite topic to talk about in investment. So I'm excited about it. So if you've never heard about me and this is your first time on my YouTube channel, I welcome you. Welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I hope that you're gonna get knowledge, and I hope that you are going to learn something new, because this is not just for entertainment purpose. My goal as a life coach is to give you information that will enhance your life, whether it's in investment, whether it's in personal, whether it's in mental, emotional. I never come live just for the sake of coming live. I come live to edify. I come live to be effective, to impact, to empower. That's my purpose. So having said that, I want to talk today about the 7 mistakes that people make in real estate. Now, if you have not watched the video of the 7 mistakes that people make in investment, please, I'm going to put the link on the caption below, but make sure that you watch it because it has more also information, more detail. But today I want to focus more on the real estate investment world. Now, like I said in the video of the investment, the 7 mistakes that people make in investment, I say that the investment world is like a sea. It's a vast thing. So it has different big departments. We have literally like the real estate is an investment and not the sea on its own. So I would say the investment world is an ocean. And then we have the real estate that is a sea. We have a stock market that is a sea. We have cryptocurrency and so forth and so on. So we have a lot of things in the investment world. So today, I want to talk about the real estate investment. For me, it's my second favorite type of investment because as a kingdom citizen, again, I say that I don't call myself a Christian because I have not seen the word Christian in the Bible. If you've seen it, please let me know. Type it on the comment, or make sure that you let me know, because I've read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. I did not see that word in the Bible. So I call myself a kingdom citizen because I'm kingdom minded. So I believe in the Bible. I have a relationship with Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I received him. I am born again. But I see my relationship more as a relationship. So the Bible is like the constitution for me. So I belong to a kingdom. Just like, if you are English, you belong to the United Kingdom, right? So I belong to the heavenly kingdom, so the kingdom of heaven. So I'm a kingdom citizen. So as a kingdom citizen, I love the Bible because the Bible is like my blueprint. The Bible is the constitution of the kingdom. And in the Bible, when you read the Bible from Genesis, you see that God is into real estate. When you start from Genesis chapter 1, you see that God literally created the heaven and the earth, and he created an environment, and then he created man to live in that environment. Then when you read Genesis chapter 12, you see that God took out Abraham, and he told Abraham, come, I'm going to take you to a land where it flows milk and honey. So God is into real estate because real estate has also seven sectors. And in the first sector is land. So God is into real estate. Now, when we talk about real estate, many people, when you say real estate, they think automatically my home. That's good, but that's not enough. Real estate is not just your private property. It's not just your home. To be called an investor in real estate is not necessarily just having your home as an investment. Yes, your home is an investment, absolutely. If you are a homeowner, yes, you are an investor in real estate. Bravo, that's congratulations in French. But that's not enough. There are 7 sectors, and I want to talk about those 7 sectors of real estate for those who are not aware of that. So the first one is land. Before you buy a home and all that, land. I love land. That's my favorite type of real estate. The second one is your private home, your home, your private residence. The third one is townhomes. The fourth one is apartment buildings, if you live in the city or metropolitan places. The fifth one, condominiums. The sixth one, mobile homes. And the seventh one is the storage facilities. So you have 7 sectors that you can actually invest in. It's not necessarily just your private property, your private home that you can invest in. So there are 7 sectors. Now, let's talk about the focus of this video. Now, there are mistakes. I always tell people there are some mistakes that we can avoid in life. For me, I am somebody who knows that life comes like you will always make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. However, there are some mistakes that can be avoided. There are some things that you can avoid if you have knowledge and understanding, if you know things, and if you actually watch people that have gone ahead of you and that have made a mistake and they are telling you what not to do. So for me, I don't want to waste my time and make mistakes that I can avoid. So there are some things that I always look and say, okay, this person has gone ahead of me. What did they do? What did they learn? How can it help me so that I don't make the same mistake that they made, so that I save my time, my energy, my emotion, and my money. All right. So there are 7 mistakes that every single person who would like to invest in real estate should not make and should avoid. And these mistakes can be avoided. If you know it, you can avoid it, right? The first mistake that people make in real estate is that they don't have the knowledge of the real estate investment. Like I always say, knowledge is the bedrock of everything. It's really the bedrock of life. It's the bedrock of success. Without knowledge, you cannot be successful. Success is predictable. You cannot just wake up in the morning and do nothing and then expect success. You have to have knowledge. So knowledge is very trivial, and I always tell people, before you invest in anything, invest in knowledge, because knowledge, when you have knowledge, it is personal. It cannot be taken away from you. When you go to school, even if you go to school and you're done with school, and let's say you have not finished paying your tuition fees, but the knowledge that they gave you, they can't take it away from you. Even though you haven't finished paying your tuition fees, it's the same. Knowledge is very, very valuable, and it's important to invest in knowledge. And knowledge is not free. It is costly. There is no university that does not put a cost on knowledge, because knowledge is costly, and you have to invest in it. Whether you're a Christian or not, you have to invest in knowledge. I always tell people that anything that is free really doesn't have a value. So the higher the knowledge, the more value, the more costly it is to get. So the second mistake is they don't do their own research on the area of investment. Now, let me tell, like I said, there are 7 sectors, and there might even be more sectors in the real estate. Once you identify where you want to invest, you have to do your own homework. Again, knowledge. You have to be intentional, seeking knowledge for yourself. Like, don't just believe what everybody says. Sit down and do your own research. We are in a very amazing generation. We have knowledge at the tip of our hands, but many people use the phone for everything else than knowledge. They use the phone to scroll down all day to watch other people's life instead of doing their own life. But you have to invest. You have to do your own homework so that you can actually really avoid mistakes that are unnecessary. Number 3, they miscalculate the estimates. Now, again, it's like when you don't have the knowledge of the area, when you don't know exactly what to expect and how much and what to plan and how much it will cost, you will miscalculate. All of that is literally linked to knowledge. It is literally linked to knowledge, to the first and the second point. Number 4, they don't hire professional help. Many people want to go the shortcut. You know what? I can do it by myself. I salute people that seek knowledge, that do their own homework. I love that. That's what I do. But I I cannot do without professional help, because it's like, let me tell you this, it's like somebody goes to the hospital and say, don't worry, I'm good, I've read books about medicine, I've read books about things, all I need is a theater, give me all the things, I'm gonna just do my own surgery. You can't. You need a doctor. It doesn't matter how long you've studied, you've done, you need a professional, somebody who's been into literally professional, a real professional, somebody who's experienced, somebody who's gone ahead of you. And let me tell you this, it's, you cannot do a shortcut. I always tell people shortcuts will always cost you more. By trying to say I'm gonna save, you will actually end up spending more money by trying to save. So for you to be an investor in real estate, I'm an investor in real estate. I have a realtor. I have a realtor. I have an accountant. I have a real estate agent, a real estate lawyer. I have a property inspector. I have an appraiser. Like, you need all of those people. Don't just try to say, oh, you know what, I just want to do it myself. No. Build a team. Build a team that you trust. And let me tell you this. If you live in America, there are amazing firms, like company firms, that are actually great firms, that when you actually go and partner with them, they will give you a team that will take care of your investment portfolio. So professional help is in hiring. Professional help is vital. If you don't, you are going to face casualties. Number 5, they pay too much fees because of lack of knowledge. Absolutely. If you try to do it yourself, you will not know that you can actually avoid certain extra fees because you don't have the knowledge. But when you hire a professional broker, or you hire a realtor or an appraiser, he will tell you so that you don't have to pay or overpay things. 6, they forget that real estate is local. So, for example, if you live in America, we have 50 states. Every state has different laws in property. We have different property taxes in the US. So you need to understand that real estate is local. Real estate is not geographically broad. You have to understand the law of that local site. You have, and that's why you need having like a real estate lawyer that will help you understand the law of the area. Like I said, real estate is not just your residence home. You can even invest in another state and be in another state. So for you to invest in another state, you have to have somebody who is in that state, who knows the law, who understands the things, so that they can actually help you know what to do and how to do it, so that you can have a great return. 7, they underestimate the expenses. Like I said to people, you have to take time, sit down and say, I want to invest in this sector of real estate. What will be the cost? And before you start the process, don't just rush into it. I always tell people, when you rush into something, you are going to lose. You are going to lose in one way or another. So it's important to take your time, sit down, evaluate the estimate, sit down with the team that you hire and evaluate the estimate so that you don't make the mistake. Now that I give you the 7 mistakes, I want to encourage you. The first mistake is knowledge. I have a masterclass. I have a masterclass that has 7 topics. And on the third topic talks about investment. However, on the 5th one, we talk about businesses and all that. But if you really want to be an investor in real estate and you need help, when I say help, you need a coach that will help you. I am an investor in the real estate for many years now. And not only that, I do have a great team, an amazing team. And I also have referrals of companies. If you live in America, I have referrals of amazing companies, whether they are brokers, real estate lawyers, appraisers. I have those references. So if you want me to help you, first of all, I will encourage you to invest in knowledge. Investing in knowledge is to invest and get the masterclass. But if you said, Aline, I want you to be my coach, I have a 6 month coaching program. And in this 6 month coaching program, I am going to take you into an intensive coaching, meaning the 7 topics that are in the caption. Every month we will go through 2 topics. Then on the 4th month, I'm going to sit down and we are going to go through your investment portfolio. Now, once I know what kind of investment in real estate that you are interested in, or the kind of investment that you've already own or you already have, I can refer you to a team or a company that will help you not make those mistakes that you would do. Let me tell you this. We are in a season where the real estate investment is great now. Right now, it's absolutely great. The prices are really good. But I will tell you this. Whether it's good or bad or whatsoever, you need knowledge. You need knowledge because it's not going to stay like that. It would not. We are entering into a recession. So it's not going to be like that. So you have to have a team that will give you advices. If you want to sell, what are the things that you should do so that you don't lower the value of, you don't lose it in value when you are selling. All of that are things that you need help with. And it will be my honor to coach you for this 6 months. So for the masterclass, it will just be notes that you will get for your knowledge. That also is an investment for knowledge. However, I'm not going to give you a referral. I'm not going to sit down with you and train you. But if you enroll for the 6 month coaching program, then I am officially your coach for 6 months, meaning I am going to intensively coach you. I am going to sit down one-on-one with you. We will have 2 Zoom calls per month where we will go together to the note. You will tell me what you need, what you want. And according to what you need, I can refer you to the company and the broker and whatever field of investment that you will wish to invest in. I will refer you to a firm or to a broker or to a company. So that will be my job as your life coach. So invest because that's an investment that you need to do for you to not have casualties, for you to not, because lack of knowledge brings distraction. Lack of knowledge really brings distraction, and you cannot succeed without knowledge. Success is predictable, and so is failure. And I always tell people, if you want to be successful, the first thing you have to do is investing in yourself and investing in enhancing your knowledge in the field that you want to succeed in. So it will be my honor to teach you. It will be my honor to coach you, and it will be my honor to help you build that portfolio and avoid these mistakes that will cost you. So that's it for today. I hope that you will not make the mistake to procrastinate or to say, oh, I can do it by myself. Oh, no, I can do this by myself. Let me tell you this. We are all called to help one another. When you decide to do things by yourself, the chances for you to lose and the chances for you to not succeed are higher than when you master in what you are called to master in, and then you hire those that are professional and that are mastered the field that you don't know. That's how you are effective in life. So that's it for today. Bye. Until next time.